All right, how's it going, everyone? All right, so this is the beginners class, all right? Start of week 3. All right, so just a quick announcements and reminder, Mom and Dad, Discovery Martial Arts is open again. We've been open for a while, and right now we're still continuing to do classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the school, okay? So if you're interested in coming back and doing classes at the school, go ahead and give the school a call, and we'll go ahead and schedule you guys for a time to come on Tuesday or Thursday, okay? Make sure you guys call if you're interested. That way we could schedule you guys and keep the class sizes in control to make sure that we're still able to practice that social distancing and, just to make sure everyone's still safe and healthy, all right? And if you guys are interested in coming back, please make sure, just a reminder to bring face masks, not just for the kids, but also for the parents also, okay? It's just recommended that you bring that just to keep everyone safe and that we meet the requirements on reopening. Let's see. So what we have for this cycle is we have our blocking forms. Okay, this is week 3. So today I'm going to go ahead and start showing you guys the full curriculum of the blocking forms. Okay, it's very similar to what we did on last week. We're just adding on to it. Okay. The blocking forms that you're learning for this curriculum, you're going to be testing that for your next belt or your next stripe on July 8th, okay? So that's the weekend, that's the week after 4th of July week. July 8th is a Wednesday. Next week is 4th of July week. So what we're doing, Mom and Dad, is no classes online for next week. So you guys could, whatever plans you guys have for 4th of July, you guys are free to do that. But I will be posting on YouTube and on this channel and on Facebook and Instagram the curriculum. So it's going to be a short video, just me doing the curriculum, just to give you guys a little reminder of what your children are going to be testing on, okay? And don't forget, Mom and Dad, another reminder that even though the school is open for classes, we will still be continuing online classes as well simultaneously, okay? So this is still an option in case you guys aren't able to make it to the school or aren't quite comfortable yet being in public. All right. Okay, kids, let's get started. So let's start with our hands behind our back and face the front. Chit. Sabrun ke kinyan. Say Anihashmika. Good. And let's put our hands on our heart and we're going to recite the student creed. I tend to develop myself in a positive manner to avoid anything that reduces my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. I intend to use my learning class, constructively and defensively, to help myself, fellow man, and to never be abusive or offensive. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start off with our running feet, okay? So it's been a while since we did this. So remember, it's just moving your feet back and forth, all right? And staying in the same spot. And running feet. All right, and we're going to switch back and forth to jumping jack feet when I call it out, all right? So jumping jack feet, remember, it's like jumping jacks, but without the use of the arms, all right? Just the feet work, going feet together and out. Ready, and jumping jack feet. And back to running feet. And jumping jack feet. Good, and running feet again. Good, and relax. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our guiding stance, one leg in back, and we're just going to bounce in place, and we're going to switch it back and forth, okay? Switch our stances back and forth. Good, and relax. All right. Now we're going to put our feet together and we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to step side to side, okay? So start with our feet together, and what we're doing is we're basically just taking one leg and shooting it out, okay? And when I come back, At the same time, my leg that's in front, I'm gonna pick it up and replace it with my other leg. Move the other leg back, okay? So I'm moving side to side, okay? It's kind of like I'm rollerblading or ice skating, okay? Ready, and go. And you want to keep your legs bent, okay? Good, and stop. All right, now let's go ahead and do 15 jumping jacks. Ready, go. Yeah. All right, and now we're gonna go to our push-up position. Okay, you guys are at home. I'm gonna do regular push-ups, okay? Okay, and you're gonna do 10 push-ups at home, regular push-ups. Ready? And okay, when you're done with your push-ups, everyone just go ahead and sit up. Sit up straight. And we're just gonna give a couple seconds for everyone else to finish up their 10 push-ups. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing that we did last week. We're gonna go ahead and lie down, and we're gonna work our core. So we're gonna lie down. We'll put our hands, both hands behind our back, start touching the floor. And we're gonna keep our legs straight, and then we're gonna bend them. And then when we make them straight, make sure they don't touch the floor. All right, so our feet never touch the floor. We're just gonna bring them back and forth. Okay, and we're gonna do it 15 times. Ready, and go. Good. All right, finish your 15. And those of you guys who are done, we're gonna go ahead and stand up. And we're gonna do 15 more jumping jacks. Okay, ready? And go. Good. Okay, back to our push-up position. You guys at home, you're doing your regular push-ups. And remember, if you're at home, you can either be on your toes when you do your push-ups, or you can put your knees on the ground, okay, with your feet up. So either way, you guys are doing push-ups at home, and we're gonna go ahead and do 10 more push-ups. Okay, ready? And go. Let's do 10, all right? 10. All right. 10 push-ups, go ahead and flip over onto your backs again. If you're still finishing your push-ups, good job. Keep going, finish them up. Okay, so we'll put our hands behind our back again. And this time, instead of bringing both legs up at the same time, we're gonna go one at a time, okay? So feet, again, don't touch the floor. We're gonna go one knee up, other knee up, okay? So I'm gonna go, the way I count it is I go left, right, 1, left, right, 2, left, right, 3, okay? So I gotta do 2 in order to count 1, all right? So we're gonna do 15, all right? So again, remember left, right? 1. And we'll go all the way up to 15. Ready, and go. Good. All right, when you're done, go ahead and stand up. Okay, guys. And on our feet, and we're gonna turn side to side. Make sure you pivot your foot. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, now we're gonna go side to side, up and down. All right, and go, side, up, down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, let's open up our legs a little bit, guys. Okay, and a quick reminder, Mom and Dad, make sure you have something cold, water or drink to have for your kids nearby. Okay, it's hot today, so we want to make sure we have that ready for them. Okay. All right, kids, ready? And our legs are apart. Try to keep your back straight, and we're gonna reach to the front, down to the middle. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. Good. And we're gonna keep our back straight and slide to one side, touch the ankle. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. Okay, and to the other side. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. Good. All right, and let's make a big forward stance, facing one way. Try to open it wide. That way we can stretch our legs. Okay, ready? And hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. And lunge all the way down. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. And forward stance the other way. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. And lunge all the way down. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. All right, and have a seat on the floor. And let's go straight to our hurdle stretch, okay? Making that letter L. All right. So when I come back next week to the school, everyone's gonna know what letter we make for hurdle stretch. All right, and reach the straight leg and touch your toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. Try to use your head or your chin, your bent knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. And switch legs. And to the straight leg, touch your toes. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. And to the bent knee. Hana, do, set, net, dase, yase, yoga, ero, aho, yo. Good. And let's bring our legs in for butterfly stretch. Go and bounce your knees up and down. Okay. And push your knees down to the ground. And we're going to reach out to the front, down to the middle, and reach. Hana, do, set, net, Jasin, Yasin, Dunga, No, Apo, Yo. Good job, kids. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Let's fix our belt and uniform, fix that shirt, and let's go run. Get a quick water break and come back, kids. Okay, hopefully everyone's back. All right, so for this cycle, like I said earlier in the beginning of class, our curriculum is blocking forms, okay? Now, quick review, we have 3 blocks, okay? It's down block, middle block, and upper block, okay? And we do them with both hands. Now, what we did last week is we just went to the left, okay? And then what did we finish with after we did our blocks? We did 2 punches, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna go to 3 different directions now, okay? So I'm gonna do my blocks to the left, I'm gonna do my blocks to the right, and then I'm gonna step to the front and do my blocks towards the front, okay? And remember, when I do it, I want to start with whatever leg is in front, okay? If you don't quite get that, don't worry, you'll get it when we start doing it together, okay? All right, so let's start with the hands going back. And face the front, ready, chut. Come here. 준비. Okay, repeat after me, say blocking forms. Okay, so I'm starting off to my left. So I want to start with my left leg, stepping out, and my left hand doing the down block on 1. Okay, so I know you guys are at home, but what do you say at home when I say 1? You guys respond 1, sir. I say 2, 2, sir, and we're going to be doing that all the way to 6, okay? So 준비, again, shake the left leg, shake the left hand. We're going to do a forward stance to the left, down block on 1. Ready? 1. All right, so remember my forward stance, front leg bent, back leg straight, and my body is facing where my knee and my toe of my bent leg is facing, okay? And down block. All right, now, shake your right hand. On your other hand, you're going to reach across and down block 2. The other hand. Good. Middle block 3 with the left hand. All right. So I'm alternating between my hands. All right. And make sure your arm is bent. And right hand, middle block 4. Good. Now I have upper block. Ready? Upper block 5 with the left hand. Make sure it's bent a little bit so I have that roof angle. Okay. And right hand, upper block 6. And 2 punches, strong kick, the second punch, left to right. Okay. Now, this is last week, okay? This is the part that we stopped at. So what I'm going to do now is, I'm not going to move my feet, okay? I'm going to take my back leg and I'm just going to turn. So if you face me, let me just make sure that you guys see my feet on the camera. I'm just going to turn and pivot and face the other side, okay? So one more time, I'm just gonna do this. Boom. Okay? So I have my 2 punches. Now, I should have my right hand out, punching to the left. That hand that's out, it should be my right hand. What I'm doing is I'm gonna take that right hand, I'm gonna bring it across to my ear, and I'm gonna face the right side. 1, down block. Okay, and then we're gonna follow the same pattern. 2, down block the other hand. Middle block. 3, 4, middle block other hand. Upper block 5, 6, upper block other hand. And 2 punches, strong kick. 1, 2. Good. Now, the hand that punched, okay? Again, the hand that's punching is gonna do the down block, okay? And my back leg, shake your back leg, guys. I'm gonna step to the front. That's my left leg. And I'm gonna do left hand down block. All right, so it's very similar to my first section. Okay, and 2, down block with the other hand. 3, middle block. 4, middle block the other hand. 5, upper block. 6, other hand. And 2 punches, strong kick. And 준비. All right, so that's our blocking forms, okay? Now, one way to remember is what hand do I start the block with? Is it with the left hand or the right hand? So say I'm doing down block, okay? Do I start with my left hand or my right hand? Whatever leg is in front on your forward stance, that's the hand that's going to start the block, okay? So if I do down block, I'm going to do my down block with my left hand first. If I do middle block, I'm going to do middle block with my left hand first. Upper block, left hand first. Now when I turn to the other section, to the other side, my right leg is in front now. So which hand do you think is going to start the block first, left or right? So since my right leg is in front, I'm going to start with my right hand to do the down block, then left. Middle block, and first, then left. Upper block, left hand first, then right. Same thing with the punches. Okay, and then when I go forward, my left leg is in front, so it's very similar. It's actually the exact same thing I'm doing like I did on my first part with the left side. Okay? All right, so let's do it together. Ready? Junbi? Ready? And shake the left leg. Shake the left hand. Ready? Down block 1. Left leg in front, so left hand is going to go first. 2. Middle block 3. Left hand first. 4. Up block 5. Left hand first. 6. 2 punches, left hand first, and strong PI on your last punch. 1, 2. Strong. Ready? Good. Hand that's punching, the right hand, shake it. That's hand that's going to block when we turn to the right side, okay? So I'm going to turn my feet. Right leg should be in front, and down block the right hand. 1. Other hand, 2. Middle block 3, right hand. 4. Up block 5, right hand. 6. And 2 punches strong. Good. All right. Shake the back leg. The left leg is going to step to the front. And the hand that's out, that's punching, is the left hand. So I'm going to use that hand to block in the front. Ready? Down block 1. 2. Middle block 3. 4. Block 5. 6. And 2 punches strong. Good. And Junbi. All right. So that's pretty easy, okay? So we'll do it one more time just to get you guys a little bit more comfortable, okay? But this time I'm just going to say the block and the number, okay? So I'm not going to say left or right because you guys should know it already, okay? So again, whatever leg is in front, if my left leg is in front, my left hand is going to do the block first. If my right leg is in front, my right hand is going to do the block first. Okay, ready? And repeat after me. Say blocking forms. Shake the left hand. Shake the left leg. Ready? Down block 1. 2, middle block 3, 4, upper block 5, 6, 2 punches strong kick. All right, shake your back leg, shake your punching hand, the right hand. I'm going to turn, don't move your feet, down block 1, 2, middle block 3, 4, upper block 5, 6, 2 punches strong kick. All right, take your back leg, you're going to step to the front. Your punching hand, which should be your left hand, just step to the front and down block 1, 2, middle block 3, 4, block 5, 6, and 2 punches strong kick. And Junbi. Chip. Kunye. All right, so that's your blocking forms, okay, guys? That's your curriculum that you're going to test on, okay? So you're going to test on that July 8th at the school, all right? And that way you get to get your next stripe or your next belt with that form, okay? So make sure you guys are practicing it. Mom and Dad, again, reminder, next week, no online classes because it's the week of 4th of July. So what I will be doing is I will be posting a short video of me just doing the blocking forms, okay? So you guys can use that as a reference, all right? Okay, kids, now let's go ahead and work on some drills. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna work on sliding forward and sliding back. Okay, so we're going to slide forward, slide back, punch. So it's very similar to what we did before. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slide forward, punch, slide back, punch. All right, very simple. Ready? And go. Forward, punch, back, punch. Now I'm going to switch. Same thing, punch with the front hand. Ready? Slide forward, punch. Slide back, punch, switch. All right, so forward, punch, back, punch, switch, repeat, okay? Ready, and forward, punch, back, punch, switch, forward, punch, back, punch, switch. Again, ready, forward, punch, back, punch, switch, forward, punch, back, punch, switch. Good. All right, relax. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and forward and kick. Okay, so I'm gonna slide forward. I'm gonna do a backward roundhouse kick. Boom. Then I'm gonna slide back, backward roundhouse kick. Now I'm at my starting position, okay? And I'm gonna process, okay? So forward, backward roundhouse kick, slide back, backward roundhouse kick with the other leg. Okay, so I'm gonna slide forward, backward roundhouse kick. Slide back, backward roundhouse kick. So again, ready? Slide forward, backward roundhouse kick, slide back, backward roundhouse kick. Slide forward, back roundhouse kick, slide back, back roundhouse kick. Do that again. Ready? Slide, kick, slide back, kick. Slide forward, kick, slide back, kick. Good, and relax. All right, shake out your legs, guys. Okay, so what we did before the kicking was our front hand. Now we're gonna do our backhand, okay? So we're gonna slide forward, backhand punch, take my back leg, roundhouse kick afterwards, okay? Then I'm gonna slide back, backhand punch, roundhouse kick, okay? And then repeat. Slide forward, punch, backward roundhouse kick. Slide back, punch, back roundhouse kick. Okay? Slide forward, punch, roundhouse kick. Slide back, punch, roundhouse kick. Slide forward, punch, roundhouse kick. Slide back, punch, roundhouse kick. One more time. Slide forward, punch, roundhouse kick. Slide back, punch, roundhouse kick. All right, good. All right, so you guys can practice that at home, okay? So it's very similar, and it's also going to help you guys, especially the orange belts, who will be moving on to green belt. It's getting you guys used to footwork, moving back and forth, and combining punching and kicking. Because remember, when you're green belt, that's when you're going to start sparring, okay? And don't worry, it's not going to be super hard, okay? You guys are slowly going to ease into it, okay? We're going to teach you guys the skills so you guys know what to do or kind of have an idea and feel a little bit comfortable when you guys start sparring, okay? And if you've seen the sparring, remember it's a lot of moving around and punching and kicking. So this is kind of helping you guys combine those three things, okay? And white, yellow, orange belt, white, yellow belts, I mean, it's easy. It's going to be simple for you guys because it just helps you guys get used to those punches, get used to those kicks. Okay. All right, so last one that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch, okay? Remember switching? Boom. Remember with the switching, I want to keep my legs like scissors, tight, close together, okay? Forward and back. And try to stay close to the ground. I don't want to jump up and switch. Stay close to the ground, scissor legs, and once I switch to my other side, I'm gonna throw a roundhouse kick right away. So I'm here, switch, roundhouse kick. Okay? Ready? And go. Switch, roundhouse kick. Good. Reset. Ready, and go. Switch, roundhouse kick. Good. Again. Ready? Go. Switch, roundhouse kick. There we go. Good job. All right. Let's start on the other side now. So you should have your starting with your left leg and back. Ready? And switch. Back the roundhouse kick. Boom. So it should be the right leg kicking now. Ready? And switch. Roundhouse kick. Okay, ready? And switch. Roundhouse kick. Again, ready? Switch. Roundhouse kick. Good. All right. So those are some footworks that we worked on before, okay? We worked on sliding forward, we worked on sliding backwards, and we worked on switching in place. Now we do the same thing, it's just that we're adding punches and kicks, okay? So just putting everything together, okay, guys? So we learn things individually, and then we put it together like a puzzle, okay? When you guys open a box of puzzle, right? All these pieces are apart, they're all their individual piece, but when you put them together, you end up forming something, you form a picture, all right? You put something together and it becomes one big entity. That's what we're doing with our moves, okay? We're taking individual moves that we learn, we put them together, and we make it something that's artistic. That's why we call it martial arts, okay, guys? So make sure you guys are practicing at home and focus on those blocking forms, okay, guys? Because I want you guys to make sure you know so that when you test, you can earn your next stripe, earn your next belt. All right, guys? All right, good. So face front, chip, pinion. All right, let's go ahead and get a quick water break, come back, and I'm going to share another quote with you guys. Okay. All right, so this one I heard on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, okay? So hopefully everyone's back. Okay. It's quite lengthy, but you know, it doesn't take long to say. But I really liked it, okay? So, you know, all these things that just clicked in my head, I put it down and it's like, okay, maybe I'll share this with the class, or maybe I'll share this with the class. And, you know, I just constantly hear read stuff, and then maybe I decide to use that one instead, okay? So this one I decided to share, okay? So here it is, okay? Sometimes our fears seem to be bigger than they truly are. What we could do is that we do the best we could with the ability that God has given us. So fear has two meanings: forget it and run away, or face everything and rise. Okay? No pain, no gain, no suffering, no victory, no hard work, no accomplishment. In this day and age, my dear friend, we have to really work hard for what we truly desire in life. Again, I'll repeat it. Sometimes our fears seem to be bigger than they truly are. What we could do is that we do the best we could with the ability that God has given us. So fear has two meanings: forget it and run away, or face everything and rise. No pain, no gain, no suffering, no victory, no hard work, no accomplishment. In this day and age, my dear friend, we have to really work hard for what we truly desire in life. Okay? So, if you notice, throughout the several weeks, the last 3 months, you know, we have this similar theme. It has to do with hardships, has to do with fear, has to do with nervousness, has to do with difficulties, right? Is because it's, you know, it's the truth. It's part of life, okay? But it's just the way we deal with things, okay? And said here, there's two things that we could do: run away or face it and rise, okay? So here's an example. How many of you guys, it's okay if it's yes or no, you guys don't answer, you know the truth inside your head. Let's say it's late at night and you wanted to go downstairs or go to the kitchen. It's completely dark and you need to get a drink of water. Or let's say you're by yourself and it's dark and you hear a noise. And you're scared. You're thinking, oh man, what is that? Okay? And then you actually go to that spot where you heard the noise, or you went to the kitchen, got your water, and you turn on lights, and it's really nothing. Okay? Or it could have been mom or dad making the noise. It could have been your brother or sister making the noise. But even though you don't know what it was, you were still scared. Okay? And after you went to that place, you did your thing, and you found out what it was, and you realize that you're not scared anymore, right? Because you already know what it was. So before we found that out, our mind was making it a lot bigger than it really was, okay? I mean, if you look at mom or dad, I mean, you know, you're not scared of them. you trust them. Your brothers and sisters, them, enjoy their company, right? Even if it was like a little mouse, making that little noise, and you see it was just a mouse, now you're not scared. So that's what it is. Sometimes our fears, as it says in the beginning, seem to be bigger than they truly are. Okay, so what we see, yeah, sure, we might be scared of it, but maybe it's not as scary as we think it is, or how we perceive it is. Okay, so what we have to do is, there are times when we do run away. I've done it before, before. But what does that really get us? Okay, it just leaves that unknown. Okay, and then we start to develop that what if thing, or what was it really? But if we face it and actually confront it, then we actually learn from it or grow from it. Okay, and then we start to grow and learn that, hey, you know what? I may be scared of something, but if I actually, confront it and actually face it, now I can actually deal with fear pretty good, And not only does fear doesn't no longer stop me, but it actually helps me grow, helps me rise. Okay, so right now there's a lot of fear of what's going on. Okay, and I'm not saying not to worry about it, but you do want to face it, okay? And you don't just ignore it, but you face it, and you take the proper precautions, and you take the proper steps to accurately face it, okay? And to face it the correct way. So, let me say it one more time. Sometimes our fears seem than they truly are. What we could do is that we do the best we could with the ability that God has given us. So fear has two meanings.
Sorry.
Forget it and run away.
Could you please
And sorry guys, that was Siri cutting me off. Let me repeat that, guys. Sometimes our fears seem to be bigger than they truly are. What we could do is that we do the best we could with the ability that God has given us. So fear has two meanings. Forget it and run away, or face everything and rise. Christ our Lord chose no pain, no gain, no suffering, no victory, no hard work, no accomplishment. In this day and age, my dear friend, we have to really work hard for what we truly desire in life. Okay? So remember that, guys. Things that we want, things that we desire to have, we have to work for it. Okay? And sometimes working for it means facing our fears. Okay? So if we want something, we have to go after it. We have to work hard for it. Okay? Especially nowadays. All right, guys? So think about that. I actually have a video that goes with this. Maybe I'll post it this week or next week or over the weekend. But something you guys could think about, okay? Very similar to what we've been talking about fear. But, it's always nice to have that reminder. 33 years old, I still need that reminder about, when I'm scared of something, can't let it stop me. I still need to do what I got to do, but also do it the right way. Okay, guys? So face your fears. Let's go ahead and close it out. What we're going to do now is, if you know your blocks, awesome. Okay? If you don't, that's fine too. We still have time to practice. This is going to help us kind of train our mind to respond to the correct block. Okay? So we've played Simon Says before, right? Okay, so we've done that before. We've done it with different drills. This time we're going to do it with our blocks, because that's our, or I'm going to say Simon Says middle block. I'm going to say Simon Says upper block. Now, when I say Simon Says, obviously you're going to do down block. If I say Simon Says down block, and you're going to do it twice. Okay, so you're going to do it just like how we did it in forms. So if I say Simon Says down block, I'm going to go 1, 2. Do down block with both hands. If I say Simon Says middle block, 1, 2. Simon Says upper block, 1, 2. Down block. Don't do it if you don't hear Simon Says. Okay? And I'm also going to add, what do we finish our blocks with? Each side, we finish it with 2 punches. Okay, so I'm going to add Simon Says 2 punches. You're going to do 2 punches, all right? So it's basically similar to what we're saying, or what we've been practicing on, but now you have to do it only when I say Simon says, okay? All right, ready? So let's start with our left leg in front, okay? So quick reminder, or who can remind me? Left leg is in front, so when I do my blocks, what hand is gonna do the block first since I'm doing both hands? Left leg is in front, so I'm gonna start with my left hand, okay? Ready, hands to our side, and Simon says down block. Simon says middle block. Simon says upper block. Simon says down block. Simon says upper block. Down block. Don't do it. I didn't say Simon says. Ready, middle block. Simon says middle block. Simon says down block. Simon says down block. Simon says block. Middle block. Simon says middle block. Simon says upper block. Down block. Simon says down block. Good. Right now, switch legs. We're going to do a forward touch on the other side. Don't do it. I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says switch legs. So we have right leg in front. Good. All right. So right leg's in front. Right hand's going to do the block first. All right. Ready? Simon says down block. Simon upper block. Says upper block. Simon says upper block. Upper block. Simon says middle block. Simon says down block. Simon says middle block. Simon says upper block. Down block. Simon says down block. 2 punches. Simon says 2 punches. Good. Simon says switch legs. Simon says down block. Simon says upper block. Simon says 2 punches. Switch legs. Simon says switch legs. Simon says down block. And Simon says 2 punches. Good. And relax. Jumbi. I didn't say Simon says. Simon says Jumbi. All right. There we go. Good job, guys. All right. No more Simon says. All right. So let's go and close out class, guys. Ready? And husband on back. And chip. Sabrun ke kunye. Say kamsamida. Good. Hands on our heart. And we're going to recite tenets of Taekwondo. Ready? Courtesy. Integrity. Perseverance. Self-control. Indomitable spirit. How do we lead? By example. What's our goal? Black belt excellence. I want to be quick. Never. Good job, guys. Face the front, chip. Kunye. All right, awesome job, guys. All right, so let's go and run through some quick reminders. July 8th, Mom and Dad, that's a Wednesday. That is the week after next, which is also week 5. We're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing our belt testing in the school, okay? So put down the calendar. Also, Mom and Dad, school is open again. We are doing classes on Tuesday and Thursday, okay? So if you're interested and you feel comfortable, go ahead and contact me via Facebook, Instagram. If you have my number, because I do call you guys, you could call me up, text me, or you could call the school, okay? Staff is there, and set up a time on Tuesday or Thursday to bring your child in on the correct time for their belt level. If you're not feeling too comfortable yet, again, online classes will still be available here on YouTube, DMA 209. So we'll be doing that both simultaneously. And I believe that's it, kids. All right. Oh, and again, Mom and Dad, next week, no online classes because it's the week of 4th of July. I will post one of the days next week. I will post a single video of this curriculum, okay, of blocking forms. So it's going to be a short video of me doing the blocking forms that your child can refer to, also refer to home. And yes, that's it for announcements, guys. So again, no classes next week. And I will actually be returning to Discovery next Tuesday. So I will be teaching back at the school and doing online classes at the same time. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you guys there. And those of you guys who aren't ready to come back yet, I'll see you guys on YouTube. All right, guys, take care, be safe, be healthy, and I hope to see you guys again soon, next week and the week after, because I haven't seen you guys for 3 months. So it'd be awesome to see you guys again. All right, take care, everyone.